Previously on DreamTeam.
Gentlemen, welcome to the new world order.
You'll be getting out a month's notice as per contract. We saw him first.
Well, it's a pity you let him out of your sight then.
Hey, oh, come on. You said you wanted to play for Harchester United. Well, if you still want to, I'd really like.
Oh, I see. It's all about the chase with you, isn't it?
It's his first game in charge. He wouldn't just walk out.
Can I help you?
This is not some ploy.
Hector belongs to a number of different people. It was a very complicated transfer. The one that's worth 10 million to us. So that's the money you now have to pay.
I think we have to go out and try to win the game as we always do.
I will be the first defender of the team spirit. Only teams win trophies.
Just have to keep going to beat them both tactically and technically.
How do you cope with the pressure? How do you cope with big players?
You focus on the team we're playing against.
You've got to admire that they've got the ambition to do something, and that's always got to be admired.
A football philosophy. We should not be afraid to say we want to win.
The most important part of the team is his spirit.
Vincent Burns has quit. In fact, his whole team have just walked out on me.
And what about Hannigan? Has he done a runner? Is he dead?
Obviously, the police are doing everything they can. But under the circumstances, I'm assuming he won't be coming back. Which is why I asked you both here tonight.
Let me guess, you want us to hold the fort for a bit until you find another manager.
Well, what do you say?
I say yeah.
No.
What?
You expect us to put other job offers on hold. For God knows how long, just to fire us again when you think you've found somebody better. Sorry, but I find that insulting.
Ashley, come on. I know you care about the lads. Don't you want to help them?
Sure we do. I'm just saying that you should make it worth our while.
I see. Blackmail.
I think it's called negotiation.
What do you want?
Give us the jobs. Him manager, me first team coach. We've been doing the jobs ever since Felix left anyway.
Linda, can you give us a minute?
What are you trying to do? Wreck my career?
Don't you want the job?
Yeah, more than anything in the world. In 2 or 3 years' time, when I've paid my dues, worked my way up through the lower leagues.
So you're bottling it?
We have no experience, Ash. It won't be your head the fans are chanting for when it goes tits up, will it? You're just another figure in the dugout.
You know football. Chances come from nowhere, and if you can't take them, you shouldn't be in the game.
Right. Here's my final offer, seeing as you both seem to have me over a barrel. You're both on probation. You win 3 out of the next 4 games, and the job's yours.
But that includes a cup final against Chelsea.
Take it or leave it, Alex.
We do not stand alone. We do not die alone. From defence to attack, my heart beats as one. I am Harchester United.
Hey. You thought about what you're going to say?
Yeah. What are you doing here? I thought you'd be halfway to Miami by now.
Vincent Burns has quit and he's taking the rest of Hannigan's team with him. So he's stuck with us. For now.
So they're still looking for someone else. It's not just going to be you two.
Linda Block ain't no fool. Who they looking at?
As a matter of fact,
All you lot need to worry about is the game in 2 days. Now let's have you outside warming up. I want you in trainers, not boots. Gather round, lads. We're not doing the usual today. 10-mile run. Ashley's gonna take you. I'll see you back here for lunch.
Here we go.
Yeah, like he's coming along.
It's just one run, man. Stop your mourning.
You know as well as I do, this is just a start. Remember the practice match?
Oh, come on, boys. This is little Dempsey-Wempsey we're talking about. He's hardly Darth Vader.
You'll see.
everyone at Harchester United joins with Sheena and the Hannigan family in praying for Laurie's safe and speedy return. In the brief time we've had him here, Laurie has been a wonderful manager and a good friend. If you have any information that could help find him, please call us.
Is he dead?
Do you think there might have been someone who wanted to hurt him?
Is this a gangland killing?
Please. That's all the questions we're going to take. This press conference is over. Thank you.
Yes, of course. Yeah. I'm gonna have to call you back, okay? I brought you some pick-me-ups.
I killed him, you know.
What?
I've just sat in front of world press, begging for information when I know perfectly well Laurie's dead. And if I'd minded my own business and let them take Hector to Russia, then perhaps he'd be here now.
Linda, I don't understand.
I walked straight into the middle of some dodgy transfer deal, didn't I? Probably money laundering. I nicked their player. And they've got their revenge.
Why haven't you been to the police?
Because I'm a coward. I will. Hang on. What about the account number we put the 10 million into? Surely they can trace them from there.
Well, the finance department are bound to have a record. I'll call them.
So we're going to talk about the other day? The offer's still open.
Keep running.
Go on, mate, the bush.
What?
Hide in the bush. Just hide in the bush. Lucky. That's deep, man. New boy's got to be able to take a joke.
What if he gets lost?
I'll blame the gaffer. Are you serious?
Oh my God. No way. If one man leaves this place sober tonight, then tomorrow it's a full marathon. Tuck in, lads. Tell me as soon as you lose.
Loving this.
Dangerous tactic.
You can't put a price on this sort of thing, Ash. If they love each other, then they'll die for each other. And if they're willing to do that, we're going to win football matches.
And the sort code? 200136. Thanks.
Okay. Yes, we'll see you Saturday, Bill. Thank you, bye. You look like you've seen a ghost.
This is the account number you asked me for, the one that we paid the money into for Hector. And this is the cheque that Dragon's Corp sent me after the Felix business.
They paid you?
I never cashed it because... Anyway, look at the numbers.
The numbers are the same. I don't understand. We paid Dragon's Corp 10 million for Hector. The account details those Russians gave me was for our owner's bank account details. Why? What if there were no Russians? What if Dragon's Corp wanted Hector here all along? In which case, why go to so much trouble? Why didn't they just order me to buy him like they normally do? I don't get it, Amy. I mean, what does that make those Russian gangsters? Just a load of actors? Although why I'm discussing this with you, I'm not quite sure. You took money, Amy? You destroyed a man's career over money. What does that make you? You're just a fake actor too.
Actually, Linda... Yeah, I am. I used to temp as a secretary between castings, and that's what they wanted, an actress with secretarial skills. Linda, I want to help you. I want to find out who they are and make them pay. What are you doing?
I'm going to let them know that we know where the £10 million went. That we'll be giving all our information to the police in the morning. Let's see what our mystery man thinks about that, shall we?
Carter's come out of the house with no clothes on.
Ashley, fancy a go? Dems, you fancy it?
No, maybe we should keep it a bit more formal just while I'm wearing the manager's hat, eh?
Well, you want me to call you Gaffer?
That's what he is.
All right then, Gaffer. Do you have what it takes to face the best spin bowler this team has to offer?
We've got to go in a minute. We've got a game to prepare for.
I'm sure the Gaffer can speak for himself. Or can't he?
Let's do it!
Good man. want to tell you that, being quite honest, I don't think Eugene will disagree with me here. But when you took over, we thought that you were going to be a complete nightmare.
Proper slave driver.
But we were right.
Lads, I'm welling up here.
No, look, seriously. I think things are going to be okay. I mean, look at it this way. You've got me and Eugene back, raring to go.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't thinking of playing you both together. Not tomorrow, anyway.
Fix that, man. What are you talking about?
Casper's not match fit. He's been out for 7 weeks.
I'm fine.
This is a joke. We're ready to play.
I'm playing 4-5-1. That's the way Everton play. If we don't follow suit, we'll get outnumbered in midfield.
You need to take risks to win football matches.
Listen, don't get a big head caretaker.
I'm your manager. I'll have to listen to this.
You go too far. My fault is sensitive. What are you doing?
You want a 4-5-1? I'll give them a 4-5-1. 4 parts tequila, and 5 parts Cointreau, and 1 part...
See ya.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think it would be right to proceed without our gaffer having to undergo some sort of initiation ceremony, so, without further ado...
What is in it?
I don't know.
Alex. Don't! It can kill you.
Drink, 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 easy.
Alex? Who's that?
It's me, John.
Hi, John.
Are you all right? I mean, how did you...
Yeah, do you think you could,
Yeah, of course.
Is Miss Blocking yet?
I haven't seen her this morning.
If you do see her, do you think you could, mention this, eh? It was just a bit of fun.
No, of course not. Alex...
Thanks, mate.
Alex, you've got...
Alex, it's Ash. It's gone 9:30. Where are you?
I've got to say, boys, I am not impressed. I'm a new manager, first day on the job, and late. Embarrassingly late.
What's going on? Where's Alex?
Kiss me.
Amy. Is Miss Blocking yet?
Yeah, she's in her office.
Do you know how long she's been in there?
About an hour.
Thanks.
Come in.
Morning.
Oh, morning, Alex.
How's your morning been so far?
Fine, thanks.
Everything shipshape then?
Yeah, as far as I know.
I just thought I'd let you know, I'm feeling really positive about the Everton game. Me and the lads, we really bonded last night. I promise I won't let you down.
Right.
Right. Well, have a nice day.
There you are.
Why aren't you at training?
Sorry I've not been there. I've had an absolute nightmare. The lads have stitched me up big time. I won't go into it, but I'm going to deal with it. The most important thing is Linda hasn't seen anything. So I'm in the clear.
Sorry, I was on a call. What's the emergency?
Look,
I don't understand.
my bank texts me when there's a change in my current account, right?
Well, that must be a mistake.
It's not. I phoned them. 1 million was deposited from the club's bank account last night.
Harchester United paid you £1 million bonus. Boy, they must really love you.
Amy, you know what the reference was? Hector. It makes me look like I did the deal to line my own pockets. And lands me smack bang in the middle of whatever's going on.
So give it back.
I have. It doesn't change the fact the payment's been made. It's on record.
The finance department would have had to get authorisation for a transfer that big into your personal account. Someone senior would have had to sign it off. That could be a clue.
Yeah, you're right. Let's ring them.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I thought the room was empty.
What time is it?
10:15. Are you okay?
Ah, fine. I have to work. Porra, eu já perdi metade do treino.
De onde é que é?
Brasil. São Paulo. Você?
Portugal, perto de Lisboa. Mas também tenho família no Iguaçu.
As cascatas. Eu tenho um primo que é guia turístico aí.
É lindo isso.
É. Ai, que bom. Falar português de novo.
My English is still very bad.
Me also. Eu tenho que trabalhar.
Você tem, mas é que ficar na cama.
Não posso, não. Eu não posso faltar o treino. Porque eu jogo futebol. Hector.
Isabel.
Olha, não sei. Te posso ir mais tarde esta noite ou algo?
Pergunto por mim lá embaixo.
Tá.
Tchau.
Tchau.
I've a good mind to find the lot of them. See how funny that is.
I don't think that's a good idea.
No? I'll just let them take the piss out of me, shall I?
They're testing you out. Now get down there and take training like nothing's happened. Sure, you've got a sense of humour. Look, they'll respect you more for taking it on the chin. Come on. If we beat Everton on Saturday, do you think anyone's going to remember this?
Morning, Debs.
You have a good night last night?
Boss, yeah.
We get back all right?
Never made it to bed. So what happened then? Fell asleep in my armchair.
How you feeling?
About as rough as you look. Now's about we get some work done.
Come on, guys, let's go.
Linda, this is Matthew Keegan from Finance.
Hi, Matthew.
Hi.
Take a seat. Firstly, I hope everybody realises this was a misunderstanding, me getting the 1 million. Of course, I refunded it, but I really would like to get to the bottom of how it happened.
I looked up the form authorising the transfer.
Oh, great. The date says the 29th of January. That's a week ago. How could that be?
Who signed it?
You did.
Come on, let's concentrate!
It's all right us going out for a night out and having a good laugh, but it's got to be followed up by some hard graft.
Kiss me.
What was that, Cass?
I was just clearing my throat.
Fail to prepare, prepare to fail. All right, lads. Okay, Eugene.
Yeah, I'm just making sure I'm tied up.
Right, that's it. Playtime's over. Everyone on the floor and give me 100. And the last one to finish can forget about Saturday. Now! Do it! What time do you call this?
I'm sorry, boss. I just...
You just what? Press-ups, you know what they are, don't you? Are you taking the piss?
Please, I cannot.
Do what I bloody say.
Hey, what are you doing? You want to hit someone? Eh? You want to hit someone?
Dude! Come on!
Leave.
All right, then.
Alex! Alex! Linda?
Is that his response to me quitting? Throw them in the bin.
Don't you even want to read the card?
No.
Look in the glove compartment. Your car. There's something in the car park, and it's in your space.
He phones me for fraud, then has the nerve to think he can make it right by spending an obscene amount of money on a car I don't need.
Oh, it's gorgeous, though. Go on, look in the glove compartment.
Thank you, Amy. Dear Linda, as always, your resignation is not accepted. I put the $1 million into your account because I had to stop you going to the police. The answer to your mystery is very simple. I paid the $10 million for Hector. I had to do it to stop the Russians killing you and him. Sadly, I was too late for Laurie. The club was simply refunding me money I had already spent. Now it's my turn to accuse you. $10 million for a player no one's ever heard of, all because you felt sorry for him. Hector had better be worth it, or you'll have me to answer to.
What are you doing?
Is she gone?
Yes. Come back inside.
No.
What's this?
It's nothing.
Things aren't as bad as they seem.
You might have manipulated me once, Ash, but I'm not that soft.
I've done no such thing.
You've got no experience, no coaching badges. You're a woman.
Thanks for pointing that out.
You need me. All that crap about taking your chances, living the dream. I was fine. I'd been appointed number 2 by Felix Hahn. That's more than enough experience to get another job. I didn't need to take this.
Hey, you're not on your own.
Give it a rest, Ash. I'm the one that's stuck with it.
Where are you going? Alex!
Hector, I just wanted to apologise. I was wrong.
You okay? Good lad.
Boss. Why don't you grab yourself some lunch and come and sit down?
Cheers.
Have a word. What? What's with the sudden teacher's pet after what he did?
Hey, let him be, man.
Hector, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Good, yeah.
No, you're not. You're burning up. How long's it been like this? Has anybody even taken the time to find out whether he's okay? What a wonderful team spirit we have. You two, get him to the club doctor downstairs now, please.
How are we taking the flak for that?
Say R. Well, it doesn't seem to have spread to the chest. Can I play?
Will he be able to play tomorrow?
With plenty of fluids and rest, it's possible.
We're not sure yet.
Hector, Amy will get you a cab home, okay? Taxi? Thank you. A word, please. Is that how we welcome our new players to the club? Did you not even notice he'd gone missing? Or that he was ill? God, Alex, he barely even speaks the language.
I've got no excuses. You know, I've said sorry and we've made up.
Do you even realise how important that player is? I mean, I've got more than just a 10 million transfer riding on him. My whole reputation is riding on Hector being a success. I need him out there scoring goals. And I need to make damn sure he's in good hands, Alex.
He is. Look, I don't want to let you down.
Then don't.
About this morning.
What about it?
Before I make a mistake, I don't make that mistake. What the hell does that mean?
I know he's weird, but keeping a scrapbook. Pure gayness, isn't it?
Well, you'd know about that.
Shut it, you.
You see, the problem with you, Gav, is you're not comfortable in your own situation. Afternoon, Mrs. Block.
Mrs. Block. No.
Boys. Amy? Amy? He's here. This is his handwriting. Our mystery owner's in the building.
Ai, desculpe, não sabia que estava aqui.
Ah, tudo bem.
Como é que se sente?
Doente, com frio, saudades de casa.
Você?
Doente não estou. Trouxe-lhe isto? Ia deixar aqui para si.
Feijoada, pão de queijo, bolinhos e chuva. Meu Deus, eu vou pedir isso tudo. Tem até umas coisas aqui que eu nem gosto, mas eu vou pedir do mesmo modo.
Bom.
Onde você vai?
Tem que ir trabalhar.
Ah, não. Você vai ficar aqui comigo a comer.
Mas não posso. Não é permitido.
Ah, eu falo com o seu patrão. Eu posso pedir ao clube para explicar. Por favor.
Eu tenho que trabalhar. Eu preciso do dinheiro. Eu tenho um filho.
Olha, eu tenho dinheiro aqui. Mas, Abel, fica, por favor. Fica comigo aqui, tô te pedindo.
Casper.
Thanks, Gov. Players lose your games, not tactics.
Gavin, Liam.
It's no use just winning. You've got to win well.
Right, lads, let's have you moving along. I want you in the function room before you head up to your rooms. We've got tactics to discuss.
Aí, eu joguei 3 anos para o Botafogo. Meu pai era goleiro aí também.
O clube da família. Teu pai deve estar orgulhoso de ti.
Eu estava, né? Ele morreu ano passado. Não importa, não. Ele morreu um homem feliz, né? Ele me viu jogar 2 vezes para a equipa nacional. Eu era só um substituto, mas, sabe? E fiz uma assistência para o Adriano contra o Chile.
Vais trazer a família para cá?
Não posso não, é impossível, Eles não têm visto para trabalhar aqui. Para você é fácil, né, que é da Europa. Agora eu, mesmo sendo jogador de futebol, eu só posso ficar aqui 1 ano. É por isso que eu tenho que me dar bem no Harchester. Pode ser a minha única chance.
Então estás cá sozinho.
Eu tô bem, né, eu mando dinheiro pra minha família no Brasil. E no Brasil vale muito mais, né?
Devia-me ir embora.
Não vai não. Ainda é cedo. Toma mais alguma coisa.
Eu adorava a série, mas...
Olha, toma, aqui. Eu tenho dinheiro, você pode ficar com o que você quiser.
Eu tenho que ver o meu filho. Ele vale mais que dinheiro.
Por favor.
Espero que sintas melhor, bem?
Let him intimidate you, and he will score. Get in there. Fight his elbows with your own.
Is that it? 'Cause I'm starving.
Nearly. There's something I wanted to say. We do not stand alone. We do not fight alone. None of us will die alone. Because we are a team.
We are as one. Right, repeat after me, boys. Tomorrow, I fight Everton.
Tomorrow, I fight Everton.
What's going on?
Every part of me works in harmony.
Every part of me works in harmony.
From defence to attack, my heart beats as one.
From defence to attack, my heart beats as one.
For I am Harchester United.
For I am Harchester United!
I guess you've covered what I wanted to say. Dinner will be in 20 minutes.
I've had security search the building. I've spoken to reception. No one unusual's been in or out.
Listen to what he wrote. The big thing about being the boss, the frightening thing, is all the decisions. Suddenly the buck stops with you. People would try and give you advice. And the more you listen, the more confused you'll get. Which one is right? Remember this. There are no right answers. There is only whatever you decide. Once you know this, management is so much easier. God, I wish I'd had that advice when I first started this job.
Maybe you thought you needed to hear it now. Maybe it came in with the flowers. The delivery guy could have dropped it.
Yeah, maybe. After all, the mystery man would hardly dare show his face around here, would he? Coward. Right. suppose I better go and wish Alex and the boys luck for tomorrow.
Hey. You okay?
Over the moon.
I brought your book back from Cass. I'm sorry.
What for?
I did push you into the job. You were right. I did it for my own benefit and I shouldn't have done it.
Yeah, well, I'm in it now, aren't I? I'm a big boy, Ashley. I said yes to this all by myself and now I have to go through with it. I've had your anger, your condescension, and now I get your pity. Well, I don't want that either. I'll see you at dinner.
Ashley, have you seen Alex?
Oh, he'll be down in a minute. Dinner's in 5. I'm just going to go round at the boys. And go easy on him, will you, Linda? He's had a tough week.
I just came to wish you luck for tomorrow and just see whether you knew how you're going to play.
Have you got any advice you'd like to offer me?
Me? Well...
No, thanks. People always try to offer the boss advice, don't they? And the more you listen, the more confused you become, wondering which is the right one. But there are no right answers, are there? There's only whatever people like you and me decide. Best bit of advice I ever got, that. You coming to dinner?
Check out the threads, man.
Thanks, lads, that'll do.
Is this your doing, Ash? He looks just like Felix now. Come on, Demps, what's the story? Someone die?
I'd appreciate it if you call me boss. Or gaffer.
I'll call you whatever you want me to, sweetheart.
And any comments like that will cost you 1 week's wages. We've had a difficult week. Well, I have. You've all taken a few liberties at my expense. It's all right. It's been hard since the gaffer went. But when they're adding those points up at the end of the season, oh, we had a nightmare month when Felix left. Don't get you no extra. We all miss him. Me more than most. We owe it to him as much as we owe it to ourselves to get things back on track. Now, I'll be announcing the team tomorrow morning. So I'll leave the tactics till then. So let's have a nice meal and get an early one. All right, boys? Oh, and from now on, nobody calls me Al, Alex, Demps or Dempsey. Hop-along's all right, though. Cheers, lads.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Coming up on Dream Team. Look at the handwriting. Alex can't be the owner. How can an ex-pro from Sheffield Wednesday buy a football club?
1 down, 2 to go.
1 game at a time, eh?
Sound like a manager already.
You're fired.
What? You did this to me. You ended my career.
You were never a decent footballer. You should have never made it through the academy.
Are you going to tell me what you've done to my dog?
Your dog is dead. What?